Rice may be the country's main staple for subsistence, but corn is the all-versatile and revenue-generating grain that yields multiple industrial products for domestic use and export. Earlier today, the president unveiled a grains terminal and trading hub in Batangas worth over ₱250 million, which our Kenneth Paciente covered in this report.
Javier has dedicated decades to farming and livestock raising in Batangas. However, he can't help but scratch his head every time the price of feeds for his pigs increases.
Mababa ang nagiging kita natin. Kung hindi man lugi, hindi doon sapat ang kinikita.
To help ease the burden of farmers like Javier,
1, 2, 3.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. inaugurated the Soro-Soro Ibaba Development Cooperative or SEED-C Grains Terminal and Trading Project. This ₱278 million facility aims to strengthen the agricultural sector by improving storage, procurement, and trading of corn, a key ingredient in feed production.
Sa pamamagitan nito, mas magiging maayos ang pag-iimbak ng ating mais. Mas magiging matibay ang ating suporta sa industriya ng poultry at saka ng livestock. At higit sa lahat, magkakaroon ng katiyakan ng kita ang ating mga magsasaka at ang ating mga negosyante. Hindi lamang dito sa Batangas, kung hindi sa buong Calabarzon.
He also pointed out that this facility will help strengthen the supply chain by boosting yellow corn production, which will ultimately benefit corn farmers. It will also lower the cost of feeds needed by local farmers. So if corn production increases, farmers' capital expenses for farm inputs will be reduced, while their income will increase. He added that this will also help solve farmers' storage problems because of the facility's large capacity and its equipment, such as silos and truck scales.
Ito pong feed mill facility na ito ay may 2 silo na may kabuong ng kapasidad na 12,000 metriko tonelada ng mais. Katumbas ito ng 480,000 sako na pakain para sa higit na 1,000 baboy o kaya naman ay halos 600,000 manok.
Currently, an estimated 567 hog raisers, poultry farmers, and yellow corn farmers became beneficiaries of this project.
Papasalamat may proyekto nga ito. Binigay ang ating mga gobyerno ng ating Pangulo na magiging maganda ang magiging kita ng mag-aalaga ng hayop.
Ito pong pasilidad na ito ay malaking tulong sa amin dahil unang-una ay mapapanatili namin yung kalidad ng aming mais dahil meron ditong magandang patuyuan at saka imbakan. Sa ganun pong pamamaraan, pag maganda ang kalidad ng aming mais, maganda ang magiging presyo.
Meanwhile, the chief executive emphasized the importance of farmers joining cooperatives so they can have a stronger, unified voice. The president also directed the Department of Agriculture or DA to coordinate with the Cooperative Development Authority to strengthen farmers' cooperatives.
If you are only one person, you have only one voice. You build a cooperative that is working well together, that is managed well, such as SEED-C. And you will find na palaki ang boses ng ating mga magsasaka, ng ating mga mangingisda. Kapag ang kooperatiba natin ay matibay at buo ang suporta na natatanggap nila galing sa pamahalaan.
He also said that the government will not stop pursuing projects and programs for farmers, especially in funding agricultural equipment, improving irrigation, and promoting modern technologies to help the farmers thrive. From PTV Manila, Kenneth Paciente, Balitang Pambansa.